Hi, welcome. My name is Chris Casanovas, and I'm here to help you get a feeling of this beautiful introduction to Kundalini Yoga. This will be very beneficial and inspiring for you. I come with 25 years of experience in the practice and study of Kundalini Yoga, and I have benefited tremendously in this art of self-awareness and self-observation. So you are in for a treat. So we'll begin with the first chakra. First of all, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what Kundalini Yoga is. Kundalini Yoga is a yoga of awareness, and it helps with self-observation. It's been brought to the United States since 1969 by Yogi Bhajan, and it's a wonderful tool to help in self-transformation and self-awareness. I have enjoyed it immensely, have benefited from it for quite a long time, in that it helped me transform my life and the way I see, think, and act. So my loving intention is to present a small version of that so you'll get a feel of that. So we'll begin with a little bit about the chakras. Chakras are energy centers within the inner energy field of the body, and these energy centers represent different levels of consciousness. And my intention is for you to help you be more aware of how they feel and release any energies that might not serve you in being aware of what these are. So the first chakra we'll take a look at is the first chakra, and that's located in the base of the spine. It is the chakra of survival, the chakra of grounding, rooting, stabilization. And this is a wonderful chakra to develop because it really sets the foundation within yourself. So one of the things that this chakra does, it helps you to be anchored and rooted. So many spiritual teachers talk about mindfulness, awareness of walking and taking a step and being aware of that step. Well, that works with the first chakra, okay? And chakras also are discs of energy, and there's 7 of them, and each one represents a certain level of consciousness. So I will start with the first chakra, and I will share with you an important exercise that really helps support this root center. So what I would like you to do is keep your body nice and straight and bend towards your feet as far as you can. And as you exhale, you want to do a full exhalation and bring your body forward. And inhale back. Exhale forward. And inhale back. And align your inhalations and exhalations with the movement. So if you're moving forward and you're moving back, align that inhalation and exhalation with that movement. And feel that the feelings and the sensations of that chakra from the base of your spine to the feet, okay? And do that 10 to 20 times. So you're inhaling and exhaling and really bringing your awareness to that chakra, okay? And you'll feel already when you do that exercise, you'll bring your awareness to the root and bringing yourself to that present moment, okay? Now the second chakra is located between the belly button and the lower spine, right around here. And it really assists with malfunctions around that area of the body. The uterus, the lower intestine, the fallopian tubes, the lower kidneys. So this chakra is the chakra of emotions and sexuality. So one of the things you could do to see if that chakra is needing some healing is to notice how you are in this area of your life. Are you sharing your feelings? Is it a nice flow to your acknowledgement, how you feel? Or is it, there's an imbalance of that, of some sort, okay? So second chakra is very important in acknowledging your feelings and being with them. So a basic exercise that I teach for that chakra is what I call awareness of that second chakra. And what you do is put your hands on both your hips and you become aware of that area, that second chakra, and then you align your breathing with circular motion. So as I'm moving forward, I'm aligning my breath, my in-breath, with that movement, and my exhalation with the movement going back. And I'm forming a counterclockwise movement from 12 p.m. right up here to 6 p.m., aligning that movement, exhalation, inhalation, exhalation. And then after 10 to 20 repetitions, you reverse the process. Inhalation, moving forward, exhalation, moving back, inhalation, moving forward, exhalation, moving back. And you'll start to notice how it feels in that area as you do that. And really, you're really aligning your breathing with your movement, and that really brings you into the moment, okay? And allows you to be more aware of that area. Plus, what you're doing is withdrawing your focus from your mind down to this area. Just let your mind be as you do this practice. The next chakra that I'm going to talk about is the third chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra. And sometimes what this is called is Qi in China, Qi in Japan. And this is the chakra of power and desire. This is where your power emits. And what I teach about this chakra is to become aware, to breathe into this chakra, and to see where that is, because this is the center of your power, okay? Now, this chakra, the third chakra, vibrates in a higher energy. So as we're going from lower chakras to higher chakras, it's going to vibrate in a higher energy. Now, the exercise for the third chakra is what I call the wood chopper. It's a simple exercise. It really helps in that area, and you could really feel that area as you do the exercise. So what I have people do, what I have my students do is open your base, your feet about 2 feet apart, or 1 to 2 feet apart. Hold your hands together like that, and on the in-breath, bring your hands back, and on the exhale, say ha, and bring it all the way between your legs. And that's releasing trapped emotions within that energy center. And that really helps in release because of the sound that you're making as you're doing that. So you'll notice some release as you're saying in that sound that you're making. So that's the third chakra. The next chakra is your heart center, your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is all about union and love, okay? Now this center is between the higher centers and the lower centers. And this is an important chakra and so many people practice the art of being heart-centered. Why? Because the heart is intuitive. The heart knows what's the highest good for you, but also knows what's going on with all your other lower centers. And one of the most favorite simple exercises that I have is called the windmill. And the windmill, this is part of your heart center, your arms. And the windmill asks that you keep your arms straight out like this, your legs 2 feet apart like this. And as you inhale, you're bringing your entire arms and head to the left. And as you exhale, you're bringing your entire arms and torso and head to the right. Inhalation, exhalation. In and out. In and out. And as you're doing this, what you're doing is opening up your heart center and releasing anything that's trapped through that movement and that breath. And again, you're aligning your breath with this movement and practicing being aware of that center and staying in the moment. Two very important things in transforming the way you think and feel. And to me, the heart center is one of my favorite space because again, it knows what I'm experiencing, but it also gives me a higher awareness, okay? The next chakra that we're going to move to is, and please, as we do this, do 10 to 20 repetitions on each chakra. And you could pause this video whenever you want to finish those repetitions. The following chakra, the next one is the fifth chakra, which is the chakra of vibration, communication. It's located right in your throat area. From the heart center, right around the upper heart center to this area is all the throat, okay? Malformations, what you might experience because that chakra needs healing is sore throat, laryngitis. The thymus gland is located right here. So it's a very important chakra of communication. And one of the things that I encourage students to do is when they're speaking, feel the vibrations of your vocal cords as you speak. That brings you right to the moment, and also you practice conscious speaking. So the exercise that I want to teach you associated with this chakra is neck rolls. What neck rolls are is a movement where you're rolling your neck, and with the inhale, you're rolling it to the left, to the back, and when you reach this point, you exhale. And again, you're lining your inhalation with your movement. So I will exaggerate my inhalation and exhalation. And then after 10 to 20 repetitions, you go counterclockwise. And stay centered in that area. Bring your mind to that area of the chakra, the 5th chakra, and feel you might hear some crunching sound, and this is negativity that's been stored in this area. So many people feel tension in the neck area, and this really helps with that tension to release it. Okay? So moving up the chakra system, we move to the 3rd eye, or the brow chakra. This chakra is the chakra of intuition, creativity, clairvoyance, clairsentience. So this chakra is a very important aspect of the chakra system, where if you need a creative way of looking at something, or you're working within a situation and you need more creativity, and to bring that creative aspect to yourself into that situation, you could use this chakra. And this chakra is very intuitive. Again, it's very knowledgeable of what's good for you. So one of the practices to stimulate this chakra is the ability to bring the healings of your heart center into your hands and into your 3rd eye. So what I teach is to open and close your hand. And of course, that you're really bringing energy to your hands, and reverse them like that. And you're bringing some very great healing energy to the hands. And then you're putting them over your eyes, and just rest in that. Feel the warmth going to your eye and your 3rd and your 6th chakra, your 3rd eye, and just rest in that. And as you're resting in that, roll your eyes from 6 o'clock downward to upwards to the left, to 9 a.m. and then to 12 p.m. in the clock, and then back down. And you bring your eyes in a circular motion, in the motion of the clock, and then you reverse the direction. So you're really exercising the muscles of your eyes and really bringing about the release of anything trapped in that 3rd eye. And after 10 to 20 circular motions, you release it, okay? So that you really will feel so much tension be released from this area. And this area, really what you see is lack of creativity when that needs to be stimulated. You see a lot of headaches and tension around this area, okay? And there's some glands that are located in that area. The one that comes to mind is the pineal gland that's located right here. Okay? And you could have malformation, you could have visual problems, whatever is located. The eyes are the main organ that's located in that area. Okay? Now, the next chakra we're going to look at is the crown chakra, or the 7th chakra. Now, the 7th chakra is the chakra of understanding, wisdom, knowledge. It's the highest vibrational chakra. If you think of a chakra, you could think of a flower and petals on a flower. So if a flower is not healthy, you'll see the petals fall off of it. You'll see it drooping down. Okay, and this chakra has the highest amount of petals or vibration with it. So one exercise that really benefits this chakra is always the practice of meditation. Meditation is all about centering yourself and bringing your awareness to your breath. And this is just a simple, basic meditation where you're bringing your awareness to the inhalation and to the exhalation. And consciously breathe in and out. So when you inhale, it takes you 4 seconds to inhale and 4 seconds to exhale. Why is that important? Because when you slow down your exhalation, you slow down your activity of your mind, your thinking. And that really slows it down. And it really stimulates creative ideas, wisdom to come into you to utilize in your day-to-day experience. So slowing down your respirations to 8 or less consciously, you're introducing more knowledge, wisdom. There's people that say, where did that come from? That couldn't have come from me. And they get these gems of wisdom. And the meditation is used so much in the practice of getting in contact with a higher source, a higher power. Because in that quietness that we generate through meditation, through the stimulation of that chakra, can you hear a quiet voice of wisdom within? And so many people believe that's their higher power, and it is. So, and I highly encourage you to practice all these chakra healing exercise, and feel the effects of it. It only takes approximately 30 minutes, maybe less, to practice all these exercise and see the effects. See how you feel before you start the exercise, and then after you exercise all these centers, see how you feel afterwards, and you're going to notice quite a difference in the way you feel. I honor you. There is a mantra, Sanskrit word called namaste. That means that highest vibration, that highest good within me honors and blesses and sees that in you. So, namaste. I love you all, and may this exercise give you the best for you. And truth is your identity. Now, I always end my yoga classes with the mantra, truth is your identity, which means Sat Nam. So I encourage you to end with a Sat Nam. You put your hands against your chest in a prayer position. You put your thumbs against your heart. So as you're saying this, you're feeling the vibration of your heart. And take a nice, long, deep breath. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat Nam.